Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be cooking some chicken along with some curry goat and some pumpkin rice. Stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the chicken. I'm going to start with the leg. Chicken a biggie, man. Chicken a big. So the chicken, all we're going to do is we're going to fry it and cook it down. So we are cut them in a parts, like wing separate and leg and you know me a talk about. And also I don't keep the skin on my chicken. I take it off. The only time I use the skin on my chicken is like if I'm doing French fried chicken, also known as fried chicken. But now to make a fried chicken and cook it down, I'll be taking off the skin. So now I finished cut up my chicken, so I'm gonna wash it with some lime. And some vinegar. Now it's time to cut the goat into small pieces. What's up, here, bone? Yeah, here, bone. Okay, so curry goat cut up in small pieces. So I'm gonna wash it with some vinegar. I'm just cooking a small portion because really it's only me gonna eat the goat. My kids is not a fan of goat meat. And you love curry goat bad. Okay, so now it's time to add the seasoning. So I'm gonna start with my season to the bone. Use about 1 teaspoon. Then I'm gonna use some salt. I don't really do measurement, to be honest. I just season to my liking. Then I'm gonna do some all-purpose. Can you see? Okay. Use about 3 teaspoons of this. Now we're gonna do some crushed red pepper. This is my favorite thing to use. If you don't have regular Scotch bonnet pepper, you can just use this to give it a nice spice. Then I'm gonna use some black pepper. Along with some paprika. You can get these bulk seasoning from from Costco and also BJ's. Like this is from BJ's. The brand is BJ's. The black pepper I buy from Costco, and also the salt, and they're inexpensive. And also the crushed red pepper, I got it from BJ's. This I bring it with me from Jamaica, but you can get it at a Caribbean store that has like a lot of Jamaican people that lives there. Okay, so continue with seasoning. I'm gonna do some browning. Just give it a little color. And I prefer Grace browning. So now I'm gonna mix everything together. And then I'm gonna have this sit for about, 15-20 minutes. Then now I'm about to start on my goat meat. So now for the goat meat, I'm gonna start with my curry. I prefer Better Pack. I love a lot of curry, a lot, because I like my curry to be yellow, not pale yellow, deep yellow. Top that off with some salt. Now we're gonna do our crushed red pepper. Black pepper. And a little Maggi all-purpose seasoning. So for the goat meat, I'm not gonna put a lot of seasoning because as it cooks and we add water, it's gonna lose its flavor. So we're gonna have to re-season it. So for now, I'm just gonna put like 2 teaspoons. And I'm not using a pressure cooker. I rather to do my goat meat like on slow cook till it's nice and tender. So now I'm gonna get started with my goat meat. I'm gonna use a little olive oil, just a very little, because the goat meat already have its own body oil, about that much. I'm gonna put my goat meat in. Then I'm gonna add some chopped onions, garlic, and a piece of ginger already washed. So now I'm gonna start frying my chicken. I'm gonna add some garlic and a piece of pepper. Ooh. Then I'm gonna add my chicken. Started with my pumpkin. I'm gonna slice these up into small cubes and add it to the boiling water. I'm gonna peel some of the skin off, not all, but just some, like this. Started with my onion, my garlic, my sweet peppers, different color sweet peppers, my tomato. My tomato is for my chicken. I don't put tomato in my curry. Also scotch bonnet pepper along with some scallion. So first I'm gonna wash them. Start the cutting. Me no cut I know. So I'm making enough for the chicken and the goat. So I'm gonna separate this in two portions. So the chicken is finished fried. So now we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to the pot. And we're gonna add our cut up seasoning or spices, whatever it's called, vegetable. How beautiful. See, the browning gave it the color. So we're gonna add that to the pot. Ooh, that looks good already. Look like it could eat, but unfortunately it needs another about 20 minutes and then it should be fully cooked. I'm gonna add a little water. Not much, just a very little. Then we're gonna cover that and let it cook. Okay, so now I'm washing my rice. This is a good way of washing rice in a strainer. In case if you don't want the rice waste, this is the best way. Like the water just run through it. See that? This is basmati rice. Also, one of the best rice. It's cheaper in Costco and also BJ's. So if you want, and it comes the highest I think in pounds is 20. It doesn't come in a 50-pound or a 25-pound. The pumpkin is already cooked, so we're gonna add the rice. And I also season the pot with scallion and thyme, a little bit of all-purpose season. I put a Szechuan in it too. Look at the color. Ooh, that looks good. I mashed some of the pumpkin, not all, because I want to have like bites of the pumpkin when I eat my rice. So we're going to let this steam for about 20 minutes. The chicken is almost ready. And add some ketchup. Oh, this looks good. Do a taste test. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now, put the seasoned curry goat. taste testing time. Okay, so first me I taste the goat. Mmm, nice and soft. And just never use my pressure cooker. Now I'm gonna taste the rice. Okay, now the chicken. Mm-hmm. No man. No man. It's a good thing when you can cook. Mm-hmm. Good thing when you can cook. People, try that recipe, yeah. Curry goat, chicken. Also have some plantain in there. Mm-hmm. And some vegetable. Mm-mm. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to keep like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.